Great and wonderful friends, big fellows in TBC community. This is Amechi, your friend, one of the many voices talking about TBC around the globe. It's always a great opportunity for us to get going and trying to see how best to make use of what we have. You see, TBC has become the talk of town, only that many are yet to understand what they have. Many are yet to really comprehend the value, the magnitude of what they have in TBC. And that is the reason why people are getting confused. People are missing out. People go about talking about TBC the way it ought not to be. People are busy saying all sorts of things which don't really have any connecting dots when it comes to TBC. There's no doubt about it. And we are seeing it that TBC is already moving to greater height. But due to quick gratification syndrome, many people are now clamoring to shift TBC to become altcoin, to just push it into the market, whichever way they don't want to know. But we have always tried as much as we can to help people understand and to reason that TBC admin know all these things very well. You know this game. After all, we have other currencies he's making use of, because when you want to pay, you use other altcoins. But that is just to tell you that these coins are being used as a money to uplift TBC, giving it value. If you value what you are putting, if you value what you are putting in TBC by paying your admin fee, it shows that you are securing that which you have. It is then that you can also boldly say that, yes, this thing, I worked for it. This thing, I committed money, I committed funds into it. And that is just it. You can liken it to, you use your money to build a house. Okay? That house will definitely add value. You use your money to purchase something of great value to you. With time, that thing will add value. So let people try to get to understand that the commitment they are making now by paying the admin fee and doing other necessary things that cause them expenses and things like that, they are building something of lasting value. Let's stop reasoning or thinking that admin is busy taking our money. Let's get it straight. The Bitcoin bounty is not a must for everybody. The Bitcoin bounty is out for those who are doing it, and they are happily doing it. Look at this week alone, we have somebody from Ghana who have upwards 500 registered members within a week. And who knows whether the number will increase as day goes by. But what is confusing is that many people are not seeing it that way. People are just after what they can quickly grab and off they go. But TBC over time has actually helped us to see that things is different in TBC. Things is different because whenever you try to compare TBC, what you can easily get or other things, you find out that you can never see it there. So folks, in case you don't know what you have, I want you to know it very well that you are having something great under your care. Stop treating TBC as one of those things that have no value. TBC is valuable. And if you look at what is happening now, you will understand that many things will still unfold. Greater things is coming on board in TBC. That those who are clamoring for exchanges or things of that nature, they know what they are doing. They want TBC to crumble. They want TBC to just become ordinary. But TBC has shown beyond any reasonable doubt that it's not becoming ordinary. And most of us are looking at TBC emotionally. Oh, TBC is coming to help the poor ones. Why can't TBC do this? Poor ones doesn't help anyone poor. You don't have to be poor to help the poor ones. You have to be strong. And that is why admin is making it mandatory that those who are ready to build TBC should go ahead and do that and get compensated with true Bitcoin bounty. If you can't do that, it doesn't stop you from even talking to other ones about TBC or even selling TBC to them. But folks, when you allow others to talk on your behalf, you end up being stereotyped to start saying what is not really coming out from your mouth. You see, it will appear as if you have something else in your mind and another thing is coming out. We should stand up and get our senses right. We should know when to do some certain things we are doing. Clamoring for things that are not possible in TBC now is, to me, biggest form of distraction. Let's stop following those who are busy looking for their selfish and fighting for position in TBC. For those ones, may I tell you that many may still leave if they don't feel comfortable with how TBC is moving. TBC is not going to crumble because of anybody. If TBC is to crumble, look at how long it's been, how far we've gone. So don't start thinking or saying, after all, this person left, the other one has gone. They are the one going. The question you need to ask yourself is, has TBC gone? Of course, TBC is still very much around and will continue to be. So I'm appealing to you. Let us open our eyes and get going. Let us reason properly and stop depending on hearsay. Let us read the blog. Let us listen to videos. Let us join meetings. Okay? We can always say how we feel about things, but if how we feel does not meet up with what's expected, we shouldn't be surprised if what we say got discarded, because admin started all this and we are seeing the progress we've made so far. Look at the number increasing day by day. Look at the fine testimonies that people are giving in TBC. So it's by choice. If you choose to listen to main complainers, you will end up becoming a complainer yourself, you too. But if you choose to listen to those who are making things work in TBC, you will see yourself making it. So I've learned that if you move out, you definitely grow. People will make you to reason. People will talk sense into you. People will abuse you. People will praise you. Don't just sit one place and judge your life and say, after all, TBC is not working. It is not working because you are not working it. But once you work it, you discover that TBC sounds highly reasonable. The issue of hiring, the other day, a lady was asking me, how do you mean? Do you mean that if I do this and do that, I'll be able to get 125? I said, once you do that, if you don't get it, when these people pay, ask me a question. And you were looking at me. And sometimes some people may, due to they don't really understand what is happening in TBC. I helped one lady the other day to redeem her cookies. After the redeem, she see the thousands that she had there. You know what she did? She sent me her Bitcoin wallet, say that she's having a lot of money. I should just quickly transfer the fund into her Bitcoin address. I said, wow. For how long? This is somebody I'm thinking that she know what she's doing in TBC. TBC is not altcoin. So if you want to make funds, why not try and discuss TBC with others and try to sell or even get others involved? So it is better we try to understand what we are into instead of just clamoring because we want it now. We all need money, but admin wants us to really understand what we are doing. It is not easy to come about money. Money is not easy to come by, but that shouldn't be the reason why we just have to fold our hands. We need to stand up and tell people that we know what we are building. We need to stand up and let people know that we are aware that what we are building, what we are doing is quite different from the used to knows, and because of that, we have confidence in it, and that's the main reason why we will not allow anybody to discourage us. So if we are among those who are still clamoring for different implementation to take place in TBC, let me tell you that nothing is going to happen in TBC that will happen prematurely. Everything will take place according to how it is specified by the admin. And we are seeing the betterment of listening to what the admin has to say, because admin has been taking us gradually to the process whereby we make something real from our TBC. So if you still have your TBC, please hold it so dear. Don't listen to what those who don't know about it are saying. Please subscribe to my channel and let us always talk about TBC. Let us always see how we can make it work. We can always make it work when we work it. When we go out to tell people about TBC, when we go out to help build the community and be among those who will eventually be their chest and say, yes, I was part of this when it was being built, and I have the right to enjoy it. Thank you for listening. This is Amechi. Remain blessed.